it play and call it work.
Hey everybody, Matthew Quirk, Dave, and Steve here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to the season finale of Augustine Station, a narrative Deathwatch campaign. Am I dancing alone here? The man who dances last dances alone. But I dance first. Dance alone. We're super excited for this because once again we got all of the players back together, just like at the beginning. It ends how it begins, except maybe there'll be more casualties. I don't know.
This is how it begins. That's not good. Hold on, wait.
No, at the beginning, nobody died, so...
That was good.
The very first mission, nobody died.
That's okay.
You guys were all freaking out, but in the end, nobody died. So maybe that'll happen now. Or maybe I've learned a thing or two about how to kill you just enough. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll just kind of see how it goes. But this is the season finale. 2-part mission. The first one being right here for free, and the second one being in the MiniWarGaming Vault, as per the usual, which will be at the link below. And we're just going to jump in. A lot is going to be revealed in the story time today. Hopefully things will start to make sense. If not, well, blame the story writer. And we'll just jump right into watching the scenario as well. If you want to download the rules, play with the Deathwatch item generator, which I think almost has 100,000 hits on it. Seriously. I was looking at the logs the other day, and I'm like, oh, no, that was just in the past 30 days. But I guess it was made in the past 30 days. The past 30 days, it has almost 100,000. It's probably just like 3 people. What else can I get? What else can I get? Or maybe I'm half of those. But if you want to access the item generator and have some fun with that, and also I'd love for you to go there and then tell us the coolest item that you found in the comments below. Go to miniwargaming.com/deathwatch. It also has the rules that we've been using. They are very loose. Feel free to change them for your gaming group. I actually probably going to be doing a post-game discussion after this is all done, because I know of certain changes I would make, like to the death chart, and to the injury chart, and to some of the other ways that things level up. I already have some ideas to how to improve the system. Change it however you want. Add stuff, Tech Marines, Dreadnoughts, whatever. It's totally your game. It is best played with a GM, of course, because you need somebody to be able to balance it all, as it is a co-op game. So anyways, let's jump right into it and take a look at the story time, and then the scenario. First things first, because Steve was the boss man and won the last mission, you were able to get reinforced for your squads. So we're back up to 5-man squads, and so is Steve. Steve's back up to 5-man. So we're full 15-man squads. Although I have to say, because this is a 2-part mission and they are sequential, any losses here are permanent. We won't be replacing those for the real finale of the season finale. So yeah, so don't die. So we have 3 new guys. You don't have any new guys, right, Steve?
I have 2.
Oh, you have 2 new guys?
Yes, sir.
Oh, grab them. Bring them on over. We got to roll to see what their stats are. Because in this mission, it matters if you happen to get infiltrate. It changes where you would start. So we've got 5 new guys. Let's start left to right with Dave's. And what is this guy?
His name is Tarek, and he is a Raven Guard Jump Infantry Assault Marine.
So he's a Vanguard. And he's got, what does he have armed with?
He's got a Combi Melta. It's a special Combi Melta. It has Blind, Ignores Cover, and Haywire.
And that's because you got that in a previous mission from one of your other guys.
That is correct. And I also have a regular Lightning Claw. There you go.
Okay, let's upgrade him. So let's see, no, just 1 die, see how many he gets. No 6, so he just gets 1. So let's roll to see what he gets. So it'll be something 1.
Something 1.
Yeah. 1, 1. Oh, that's the good one. So you get to re-roll, but you get to set one of the dice. So what are you going to do?
I'm going to set my first die to 3. That was for you, Tarek. And...
What did you get? 32. It will not die.
Oh, that's
not
good.
Bad. Not bad. Quirk, you have 2 new guys.
I do.
What are their names?
I have Mundus, the Dark Angel.
And he's got a grav cannon?
Yep. And then I also have Sparta, my Blood Angel. And he has a Thunder Hammer with Precision Strike and Shred.
And that was a previous one that you got.
Yes, it was.
From your other guys. And then just a regular combi bolter?
Yep. Stormbolter.
Stormbolter.
Yep.
Sorry. So let's roll for their upgrades. Dark Angel first. He gets just 1. And so let's roll the black as the 10s. 1, 2.
Oh.
That is Adamantium Will.
Sweet.
And then your Blood Angel, does he get 1 or 2? Just 1. Man, nobody's been rolling 2s for a long time. And he gets 60. Hey, that's equivalent to rolling 11.
All right.
So you get to set one of the dice. So you're going for 3 as well?
Yeah, what number is this, Dave?
3.
Alright. And...
There's infiltrate.
Oh, yay! I mean,
That's what you wanted?
yeah.
What did you want?
It will not die.
Okay. Your other guys all have it will not die. They're fine.
We should swap.
And Steve's 2 new guys. Why don't you tell us about them?
I got Setzer, the Salamander with a heavy flamer, and Cyan, the Vanguard veteran with a power sword and storm shield.
Which is that Imperial Fist? Oh, sorry, not Imperial Fist.
That is a Space Wolf.
Space Wolf. Okay. Salamander first. Does he get 1 or 2? Just 1. And what does he roll on the table? Hey, he gets... Oh, no, never mind. That's 60, not 61. He gets Fearless. That could be useful. And then how many does your Vanguard get? Just 1. And what does he roll? 31. Infiltrate. So he's going inside too, as we will find out. Now for the story time portion of our game. We are going to be revealing a lot in this story time, so listen carefully, and you guys too. The pendants, first off, are going to be playing a big role in this. We have the Lexicanum Virgil and Lexicanum Strago,
Yeah.
who each had a pendant. The Lexicanum Virgil, get the point right, had it from the Dark Elder Succubus, and the other Lexicanum had it from the Patriarch of the Genestealer cult. And as we've seen, I'm sure you've started to guess that they're affecting them somehow, as Virgil knew where the Dark Elder Webway was, and obviously the hallucinations of poor Stragos as he sees the Patriarch around every corner. Yes, they were hallucinations. Because what is actually happening, and the reason that you're going to know all of this is because now there's memories all of a sudden in these 2 Lexicanums. And we're going to further add some new special rules to them as well, so we have to remember to do that. And these memories have brought back what exactly these pendants are and what the heck is going on, which is leading to why we're doing this finale right here. Essentially, the information that they are now remembering is that these jewels or pendants are actually artifacts from an ancient alien civilization. If you know anything about the Halo devices, then you'll be familiar with what these are capable of. Although they don't work exactly the same as the Halo devices, they don't turn you into big brute monsters. But what they do is they contain the actual psychic presence, almost the soul in a way, the entire mind and memories of an ancient being. And when worn, it slowly takes over the host, so that person becomes an ancient being. It actually will eventually physically affect them as well. So they are physically transformed, at least to either a hybrid form, if the physical form is resistant, or if the physical form is not resistant, then eventually it would actually transform into the original alien itself, with all the memories intact and all the abilities of that old one. Very, very powerful psychic things. And it's actually really good that they ended up on the Lexicanums, because this is what these ones wanted. It turns out this Jewel of Ymir is one of these devices, and it is in the possession of Governor Leodova. And after learning about these devices, he has actually been seeking out more of them, which is why he started his Xenos artifact trade. He's been doing it for quite a long time now, and he's been scouring the galaxy under the guise of a black market, trying to find more of these artifacts. And as he has found them, he has used them to take over key individuals, because he has found how to control them as well, which is why the Dark Elder Succubus was actually being controlled. So he had control over the Dark Eldar pirates that are there, and he even had one on one of the Genestealers. When he discovered there was a Genestealer called brooding under his station, he actually hunted down the Patriarch, captured it, and stuck one of the pendants on it, and through that actually took control of this cult. In fact, there are hundreds of beings on this station who are currently under his control, and he's taken up and one of the other key ones that unfortunately wasn't able to be released was the Orc Weird Boy in the one mission. And now these individuals who are being controlled by Governor Leodova, they're totally under his control, except for just a little sliver, and they want to break free, because we'll find out later on the full identity of the Jewel of Ymir. But basically, it's an ancient alien who wants to subjugate these other ones through he's a very, very powerful psyker, and through that wants to subjugate these ancient aliens to make his own powerful culture, and eventually, if he can take it as far as he wants to, conquering the entire galaxy and beyond, as was their power before they fell. We're talking millions of years ago, back in the days of the Eldar and the Necrons and the Old Ones, and maybe even before. We don't have the exact records of how old these civilizations are. But the Dark Elder Succubus, the Orc Weird Boy, and the Genestealer Patriarch with this tiny sliver of what they had, chose a very small retinue of their disciples to know the true knowledge of what they're trying to do, and actually were the ones to leak the information to the Deathwatch so that they knew where to find them, because they wanted their host bodies to be killed so the pendant could be attached to one of the Deathwatch, because they knew the Deathwatch were very resilient and they would be able to become free of the powers of Governor Leodova. And it has actually worked to a certain point. The orc weird boy, unfortunately, is still imprisoned. I know it's weird to say that, but that poor orc. But it's not actually the orc. The orc he's just a host to what that alien is. And so through all these memories, the Virgil and Strago realize they actually gain a very detailed schematic of the entire station, and they know what they have to do, and they have to go and they have to kill Governor Leodova. But that is easier said than done. They don't exactly have an entire army behind them. They only have a few squads of Deathwatch, and getting between them and the governor's palace is incredibly fortified. But thankfully, now that these beings are starting to manifest themselves, although, as you can probably guess, the Inquisitor is a little wary, because these things are still Xenos, and these are Xenos hunters. But, as Xenos hunters like to do, sometimes they use fire to fight fire. And so he realizes the potency of learning all this information and being able to fight more of the Xenos races with this information, hoping maybe to actually keep these two under control, the two Lexicanums. From the schematics, they realize that there is a weakness, that if they can actually do an assault on the outside of the station, so a void battle out in space, keeping their helmets on, none of those heroics, although I think some of them are modeled. No, I think they're all modeled with their helmets on. Yep, they are. That's good, because they need to be able to breathe. And Space Marines can't breathe in space, no matter how good they happen to be. And because now the Patriarch is manifesting itself more, Strago, trying to remember which one was which, Strago is actually able to regain a bit of control of the Gene Stealer cult. So he's actually going to have a little Gene Stealer familiar with him. Which the Inquisitor is tolerating just to get the job done. We'll see what happens after that, what he decides to do with you after that. And so through the Gene Stealer cult, he's able to send them, and they've already placed agents all over the station, even ones that Governor Leodova is unaware of. They've totally infiltrated the station. They don't have enough to kill everybody, but they have enough to disrupt key systems. So he's going to be using that Gene Stealer cult to distract and infiltrate a key spot that'll allow them. There's a huge lift on the outside that leads directly to the governor's palace, and they need to gain access to that. But it's heavily fortified. There are huge guns around it that, if targeting the Space Marines, will just obliterate them and knock them right off of the hall and twirling them to their death as they just float out into the void until they run out of air. And so they have to get those shut down. And so there's going to be two parts to this mission, and two parts to this first part, where there's a few of the Space Marines who are able to infiltrate, including, that's one of your newfound abilities on Strago. So he's gained infiltrate because, well, he's pretty much turning into the Patriarch. And so he knows those abilities. And all the other ones that have infiltrate, except for any Vanguards, because they're really good on the hall, will be going on the inside, trying to disable or trying to gain control of the lift, while the ones on the outside are going to just assault the lift, and hopefully they can work together to achieve this. And once they do that, then they'll be able to, in the next mission, go into Governor Leodova's palace and finally confront him and hopefully kill him and get the jewel for themselves and do whatever it is that Inquisitor will want to do with that jewel. So let's take a look at the scenario. We have two parts of the scenario. This area is going to represent the hall of Augustine Station. We'll go over the details of that in a second, and we're going to be placing the guys. These are not where they're starting. And this represents the interior that has been infiltrated by the Deathwatch, who have the infiltrate special rule. And Steve informed me that his Stragos already had infiltrate, and so what we're actually going to give him now is rending instead. And he gets this little cute little familiar. Isn't this so cute? Which, if you're not familiar with what the familiar does, it gives him 2 strength 4 rending attacks in close combat, in addition to his normal attacks. He doesn't actually count as being a model. He's just a psychic manifestation. And so it's really just Strago's brain attacking them frantically, like a little tiny Gene Stealer. And then Virgil, turning more into a succubus, has gained dodge. Dodge gives him a 4-up invuln in close combat. And they are facing off against Necrons. This is the first time we've really seen Necrons in here. And it turns out this part of the station, the Governor Leodova has made a deal with some Necrons to build and maintain some Xenos tech. So we've got a Cryptek down here with his bodyguard. We got some Xenos Gorilla guys again, and then more Bodyguard, more Lich Guard with the Hyperphase swords and the Dispersion shields. And then we've got Warriors, a little totally harmless slug thing. We got a Canotech Spider. Sorry. Wraith Brain. This is the Spider. And he's got some Wraiths as well. Sorry. Scarab Swarms. Wow, my brain. And then some Tesla-wielding Immortals. Another perfectly harmless little slug thing that won't do anything at all and is not scary in any way possible. And then more Necrons with the Immortals with their Tesla carbines as well. And their job is to get in and take control of this control room, because this is actually the control room for the lift to the Governor's Palace and also all the defenses around it. So they basically need to get into here and clear the room. And until they've done that, it's going to be dangerous for the guys on the surface. On top of that, everybody has actually been equipped with a teleport homer, because there are 2 Terminators in reserve. And basically, the owners of the Terminators can choose to bring them in whenever they want. But right now, there is a void shield protecting this area that's making it very difficult to teleport in. If they choose to come in right now, they just scatter as normal. Even with the teleport homers, it won't matter. They'll scatter their full 2d6 inches, which is very dangerous, because when you're inside of Zone Mortalis, if you mishap, you get -1 to your roll on the mishap table. So instead of just 1s killing you, 1 and 2 will kill you. And if that kills you, he's dead. We don't even roll for the character death table. He teleported into a wall and is gone. Now, the optional way that is probably better is that on the surface there are 2 generators right here that are actually powering the local void shields, which happens to be over the area that they are in. And if one of them is destroyed, then they only scatter d6 inches. And if both of them are destroyed, then they don't scatter at all. Now, this all assumes that they are using the teleport homers. They cannot try to deep strike unless they use the teleport homers. Because without the teleport homers, it's just too much disturbance to even try to get in there. So right now, 2d6 scatter, still starting within 6 inches of one of the guys. One of the generators gone, d6 scatter, both generators gone, no scatter whatsoever. So you probably want to wait until they're both destroyed to try to come in, unless you get desperate. But those 2 Terminators could make a big difference down there. And on the surface, the goal of the Deathwatch as they land on here, is going to be very dangerous. And anybody who dies here, no reinforcements in the next one, because these 2 missions are linked. They're trying to get to this thing. This is the lift. But as you can see, it is heavily guarded. Now, not all these guns are active in this mission. Some of them are just there to take out aircraft that comes by, or to take out spacecraft. But some of them will be working, especially these big things. And these things are nasty. Now, if the guys inside of the Zone Mortalis area take control of the control panels, then these come under the control of the Deathwatch, and they can access this. If they fail inside, then they're going to have to actually come in and destroy all of these and detonate the lift to be able to get inside. So they can still do it. It'll just be much, much harder. And of course, there will be reinforcements as they make more noise. Now, there are some incredibly dangerous situations up here. Because they're fighting in the void, they've got magnetized boots, of course, so they can walk on the outside without any gravity. Yeah, exactly. But if you get hit with a blast weapon and are wounded, and you fail a save, then you have to make a strength test. And if you fail that strength test, you get hurtled away into space. Jump infantry get to re-roll that strength test. Now, the first time you get hurtled away, we're going to scatter them 3d6 inches, and we're just going to put a marker on them showing that they're floating. And then if you make a strength test, if you basically have to, you're on a 4+ in the next one, not a strength test, then you can land. You'll have gotten lucky and grabbed onto something, and we'll just scatter them beyond that. But so after you fail your first strength test, you start floating away, and then on just a random luck, no skill involved, on a 4+, you manage to grab onto something. Otherwise, they are removed from play, and they are gone from the mission forever as they float away into space, burn up in the atmosphere, or just run out of oxygen. Whatever happens to be, they will be gone. So very dangerous. You could have all your wounds. You could be tough. You could have it will not die 4+ with an apothecary nearby that gives you 3 up, feel no pain. And if you get hit by a blast weapon and you fail that strength test, you will float away. Now, like I said, the Vanguard have a big advantage here because they have jump packs, so obviously they're kind of designed for this kind of battle. They get to re-roll their strength test, and they can also re-roll that 4+ if they fail it. So they're very unlikely to float away, which means one of them probably will float away. So just saying, that's probably what's going to happen. And there was one other thing, I'm trying to remember what it was. Well, maybe I'll come back. It'll come back to me. Either way, it's pretty straightforward. You got to move up the board and take this side. Obviously, your first objective will be to take these generators out, and then move your way over here, hoping that the guys inside will be able to do their job as well. I remember the other rule. Anytime that jump infantry use their jump packs, they have to make a dangerous terrain test to represent the dangers of floating through space and trying to land. Okay?
Okay.
Simple as that.
I start with Cyan. He's going to jump right over this wall. Get right by this generator.
He shall know no fear. What are you rolling?
Dangerous terrain, he jumped.
Oh, that's right. Oh, good start. All right, he saved it.
Tarek, he's gonna fly right here. Go for that one.
Putting your guys right out in the open.
And dangerous terrain. He's fine.
And this guy's gonna go here. I forgot my new guy's name.
Grab cannon, dude. Grab cannon, Dark
Mundus.
Angel.
Mundus. Dante's gonna walk up here and join him.
Not wasting any time.
Nope.
Horak will move forward right behind his brethren and protect them.
Setzer's going to go a little bit wider.
Hey!
Why didn't you put your heavy flamer off by himself?
I don't get too close to the blast.
Old Besk, he'll move here.
With his Tyrannid bone sword.
Oh yeah.
Warden will move up this way to maintain the bubble. For everybody.
Double apothecary bubble.
Strago is going to run up the field. Get to the door as fast as he can.
Virgil's going right next to him.
Buddy Lexicannons.
Steelmane is gonna stay put to provide cover fire for whatever comes through these doors.
And Sparta's gonna walk up to this door.
And it finds out the door is locked. Psychic phase. There's only a psychic phase on this board, so we'll just jump right to it. We got a level 3 and a level 1 psyker. Plus D3. So 2, so that gives you 6 in total. And gives me 2 to resist.
Virgil is gonna try and cast Prescience on
That's so bad.
Prescience.
On Steelmane?
Yeah. Throwing 4 charges at it. Warp charge 2.
He makes
And
it.
got it.
But I'm not going to try to stop that. I need double 6.
Strago's going to go for Iron Arm with 2 dice.
Nope.
No, he didn't.
I should have tossed my 2 dice. Didn't matter. Shooting phase.
Mundus gonna fire his grav cannon at one of the generators.
Which one?
Let's go
The
for
one that won't get a cover save?
Yeah, let's go for the one that won't get a cover save.
Okay.
3 shots, hitting on 3s. There's
Okay.
2.
Now it is armor 11, and so your grav cannon, so you auto immobilize on 6s.
Okay.
Nothing.
Cyan's going to throw a crack grenade into this generator. Hit on a 3.
And then 5s to glance. Nope.
Old Besk is gonna shoot his plasma pistol into that generator. He's got a higher ballistic skill, so he's hitting on 2. That's a
Hits.
hit.
And the strength 7, so
Yep.
4 is to glance. That's a pen. And looks like we got a 5-up cover save from shooting through your own guy. Not saved. It's +1 to the chart, AP2. Sorry, that's a reroll. Roll it. Almost a 6. 4 becomes 5, so that's nothing to something that's immobile. So it is down to 2 hull points. Sorry, that actually counts as 2 hull points because it was weapon destroyed, which becomes immobilized, but it's already immobilized, so it takes an extra hull point. So it's down to 1 hull point.
Dante's gonna fire his plasma pistol.
Oh, he's going to steal the experience.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, he's stealing the experience.
Last mission, I don't care.
Well, you get the experience between it. So you hit. Too late, Steve. Steve was trying to tell him to wait, but he already rolled, so it counts.
Alright.
4 is to glance. That's a glance, and so it is wrecked.
Wait, cover save.
From what?
There's nobody in
I
between.
don't know,
He
something.
gave
I want the
cover save.
glory!
So that's 3 experience as it goes down.
Tarek will melt to that. Come on,
Missed,
Tarek.
only 1 shot.
You
Don't
need
miss.
a 3.
Hey, you got
go.
it.
It's a
And
hit.
you're in melter range. So you need 4s and 2 dice, and you get a pen, and it's +2 to the chart. And you roll naturally nothing that actually hurts it. So it's down to 2 hull points.
That sucks.
Down to 2.
Locke is going to fire a Hellfire round into these guys.
Generator?
I don't think you can see it.
Yes, you can. Better believe you can see
You
it.
can see it?
Yep.
Oh, let's go with the generator then.
It's going to be some 4-up cover, though.
Yeah, I got the generator out.
Okay, 3's to hit.
Nice.
Nice. And then 6s to glance.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
Whoa,
Nice.
2 glances, but 4-up cover. Oh! Both generators down in 1 turn. Hopefully it didn't cost you too much by exposing your guys. We shall see, though. The void shields start to flicker. Now, unfortunately, it won't help this turn, but next turn means your Terminators can come inside.
And Warden is going to move up with Crusader for an extra inch, going 7.
Ooh, not quite to the wall.
Right there.
Setcher's going to run forward a little bit, but not too close to the Apothecary, but yeah. We're
You don't want to be like in blast range? Oh, we want to be in blast range.
Horak will shoot his bolt pistol into this die. That's a hit.
Wounds on a 3.
That's a wound.
4 up cover. Oh, he's dead. Bonk.
Virgil, gonna run up to the door and see if it's locked.
It is not. Does he have Crusader?
I have to double check.
No Fleet or Crusader.
Go right
He'll
there.
just go up as far as he can.
Steelmane will shoot his missile launcher at this door. Are you ready? That's a miss, but prescient. Thank you, Quirk.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's a hit. Now you need a 3 to destroy the door. Strength 8. You got it. Boom! Badoosh.
Strago's now going to fire a Staff of Light at the Necron warriors up front. Hitting on 3s.
Oh!
And
No preferred enemy? I thought he has preferred enemy.
He does have preferred enemy.
Yay, 2 hits. And 3s to wound.
3's wound.
With preferred enemy.
Oh, those ones. There we go.
Reanimate on a 5+. 1 stands back up. Blah! Morale check on these 2. Leadership 10. Barely make it. I forgot a morale check back here for these 2 guys. Leadership 7. They make it.
Just barely.
Assault phase. Now you want Dante to charge these 3 guys, right?
Yep.
He's got a test to redirect.
Leadership test. Makes it.
Good. Now it's a 10-inch charge with Fleet.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Oh, 9. You almost got it. You almost got it. Reroll.
Keep
Fleet.
the 5. Keep the 5, dude.
Well, obviously keep the 5. Can you roll 5+? Oh! 8 inches. Not enough. And we did forget the Overwatch, so let's do that as well. 6s to hit. 1 hit. 5s to wound. Oh, sorry, 6s to wound. These are strength 3 weapons. Nothing.
Tarek is going to test to redirect so that he can charge these guys right there. 9, and he makes
does.
it.
And they've already overwatched, so just go for your charge. We'll have to, and you can use your jump pack, so you get to go in a direct line like that
5-inch.
with the jump pack. You got it. So land it right beside the guy, and then take a dangerous terrain test for using your jump pack in space. You're good.
Tarek's going to do his Hammer of Wrath.
3s to wound, and he gets to reroll. He got it, and they've got a 5-up armor save. 1 dies.
Nice.
If he doesn't actually die, you land beside him, and you hit so hard that his grav boots disengage.
Bye-bye. Initiative step, pile, and move.
There you go. And you got a shredding lightning claw.
Yep. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Oh man. Oh my.
Wounding on 3s?
Yeah. With shred. You killed them.
Shred?
You don't even need to
Yeah,
reroll
that's
it.
true.
That hurts. Consolidate.
4 inches. Let's go up here closer to this guy. Oh, or maybe down here.
Get out of the line.
Yeah, let's get out of the side.
And Sparta's gonna go for the door. Yeah.
I think he makes it. Now we said they were armor 11 before. They're actually armor 13. He still made it with a 6 on the roll.
3 automatic hits, glancing on 4s. Or 5s.
Strength 9. So you need 4s.
Yeah.
And you didn't roll any of them.
I have
Do you
shred, though.
You have shred. You don't have tank hunter on that
No.
guy, do you? No. All right. That's it for Deathwatch. Turn 1. Moved up. Killed a warrior. Opened some doors. Except this one. Failed to open it. But you did knock on it. So you've alerted everybody to your presence.
Thanks for putting salt in that one.
Good job there, Quirk. And over here you've cleared the first group and took out the generators, which means the Terminators can come in next turn in the interior, which will be very important for getting those reinforcements, as we're going to find out in Xenos, turn 1. And because Steve's squad is in here, the hatch opens, and Big Dude walks on up. That is a jetpack infantry, so he's going to jet. Dangerous terrain. He's fine. And this hatch opens up, and some gorilla men come out. I know, profiling. The assault cannon will target the apothecary who is out front. 3s to hit. 2 hits. He toughness 4 or 5?
4.
So 2s to wound. Rending. a regular, and a rend.
3-up armor. I'm good.
So do you want to use Dave's
Yes.
4-up or your 5-up? Because he'll get the experience.
I don't care. I don't want to die. 4-up.
Hey, I made a difference. Experience for Dave's Apothecary.
Thank you.
And these two will rapid fire at the new salamander dude. His name is Setzer.
Oh, that's it.
See if we need to remember that. 4 is to hit.
Whoa.
3 hits. 5 is to wound. 1 wound.
3-up save.
Oh, he's fine. This guy's got a big old gun, and he's going to target. Well, he's kind of facing this way. Let me go for the apothecary. You know what? I'm going to roll to see which one he decides to target. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. 1. Apothecary. Now this one's a little more lethal. Less shots, but it's strength 5, AP 3. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. 3s to wound. 1 wound, but it's AP 3.
I'm going to borrow Dave's apothecary for a bit here.
I
4-up.
must really feel inept as an apothecary when you need another apothecary to heal you. Hey, can I use one of your needles?
Oh, I could have used my own.
This guy's got a flamer. Only hits the Vanguard outfit. Tark. 4 is to wound.
Good against
That's a
Tark.
wound.
3-up save.
Oh! He's only in range of Quirk's apothecary.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Oh no.
5 up. Oh, Quirk.
I'm sorry.
I think it's time.
And then firing the 2 bolter-like guns. 3s and 4s. 2 wounds.
3-up save.
Whoop.
Quirk, please. I thought you were my friend. Feel no pain?
Oh! 4! Down to 1! Just for a couple bolters and a flamer. Frag missile, firing at Dante because he's in the middle. And a direct hit will actually hit all 3 of these guys. And a scatter might still hit something too. Oh, direct hit! Start with Dante, wound on a 5. Oh, it's a wound.
Uh-oh.
And then we got our apothecary, wounds on a 4. That's a wound. And the Dark Angel, no wound.
Starting off with Dante.
2-up. He's fine. He's fine. Oh. Horak. Oh, no strength test to fly off the board. And on this side, we did forget to do the moon face, so we'll do that now. Going to spawn a Scarab Swarm, and then see if he takes a wound. On a 1, he takes a wound. He's fine. And then, well, actually, these will operate separately. So the one is going to move up here, one behind it, and then this one is going to skitter scatter all the way through here.
You know how to unlock your.
Speeider with his twin-linked thingy.
Particle caster.
Particle caster, thank you. The warriors will move up. Get into the grate.
No!
And the wraith through the walls.
That's pretty cool.
These guys are going to reposition. Lich Guard will reposition as well. These warriors will advance. And the Cryptek goes to the console, starts pressing buttons. And the Immortals will advance, having heard the knocking on the door. Into the shooting phase. Blam! And it's twin linked. Well, let's see if I need to reroll that. Yeah, that's the scatters to the wall, so it still hits him and nobody else. Take so 2's to wound, but shred because we're in his own Mortalis board. That's a wound, AP 5.
3-up armor.
Oh! Thankfully, he started with 4 wounds. He's down to 3. Teslas will open up fire. Got 3 shots hitting on 3s, but 6s count as 3 hits. Oh! We've got 5 hits out of 3. 3s to wound. 2 wounds.
3-up.
Oh no! You got it. Will not die on this guy, right?
Yeah.
4 plus. That'll help. Warriors out front. Rapid fire. Trees. Oh, 4 hits. And 2 wounds.
3-up.
Come on! Come on! Every shot a wound. And lastly, these 3 rapid firing. 3s. Only 1 hit. 4 is to wound. Oh, it's a wound.
I'm rolling my dice this time. 3-up.
Hey! Scarabs are going to run, and the Immortals will run behind it. In the assault phase, we got a jetpack assault move. I'm not going to actually assault. He's going to jump back 5 inches.
What?
Dangerous. Oh,
Yes!
it's dangerous, but he's got a 3-up save. Oh, he takes the wound. Down to 2. So assault phase on this board, I've got an assault move to make. 7 inches.
Oh no.
This Scarab Swarm will charge, so you can overwatch.
Yes, please.
6s.
Hold on. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
They did an initiative test, you can fire full ballistic skill.
too late. I
But
would
you
have missed
failed
anyway.
this. And it is in. And then this other one is going to charge, but it'll only be able to do a supporting because it can't get in. And Virgil gets to go first.
Virgil attacking first, hitting on 3s. There's 2 hits, and wounding on 2s.
Insta-killed! Woohoo! So this one's insta-killed. This one's part of another squad, so it doesn't get carried over. So it'll charge in and then attack. 5 attacks, hitting on 4s. 2 hits. And wounding on 5s. Oh, nothing. They lost combat, but actually, no, yeah, you did 3, and I attacked, so we won by 2, but they're fearless, being canop tech, so they're just stuck. End of the Xenos turn, so Virgil's hurt, taking 3 out of 4 of the wounds. Other than that, these guys seem to be fine, although this is a little slug thing, but he's totally harmless. Look at him, he's so small, you could just step on him, right? Right? But there are Necrons starting to swarm in, so they could get overwhelmed really quickly. But thankfully, their counterparts up on the surface have taken out the generators, which means they can call in reinforcements. And all 4 of them are armed with teleport homers, so those Terminators get to come in anywhere within 6 inches of one of their friendlies.
Starting with Cyan, he's going to jump up over here.
Dangerous terrain. Uh-oh, 3 up.
Ah, he's good.
It's fine.
He's over.
Dante's just going to walk right up to the wall. And Warden's going to try and walk up here.
5 inches, that gets him up.
Let's move my apothecary right here.
Yeah, you need a bubble, because the other guy's just not doing the trick.
I'm going to send Setzer over to here.
Uh-oh.
All right, Tarek. Gonna land right here. Dangerous terrain.
Here we go. Oh, no! It's okay, 3 up. Oh, no! It's okay. Oh, no! He's gonna patch you up!
Oh no!
5 up!
Oh no!
5 up!
There it is right
5
now.
up! Oh!
Come on!
Fire that apothecary!
He broke his legs.
Let's roll on the injury table. So you're not tough, so no modifiers to the table. Now I have to point out that unless you roll a 4 or higher, you're not going to be knocked down at least. So roll a 1, 2, or 3, and you'll be fine. Okay, you're knocked down, and you take 2 wound tokens. Oh! I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, old Besk, right up. Hold on. Bubble of shooting from something with large blast where we all go poof. Do we want this?
Well, right now the only thing that has a blast is the missile launcher.
That we know of.
Right now, it's the key
Give me a sec.
terminology.
All right, fine. We'll go here.
Teleporting in? I don't think he's jumping in. I think he's teleporting in. And they come out. You're within an inch of 2 enemies there. I want to follow the rules.
What rules? I think you did. This is Drago's going to go here.
The little guy?
Sparta's just going to turn here.
You want to keep knocking on that door?
Nope.
Psychic phase, so you got 4 plus. Who's got a die? You don't have a die? +1.
All right, Virgil, it's up to you. 3 dice going into pre-science.
On who?
Let's put it on...
Iron Hand Eater?
Yeah.
Alligator?
That'll hit all 4
Yep.
of you. You need 2. Oh! Fail!
Strago's now going to try to manifest Smite onto the Immortals. With 2. You get it?
You get it. Oh, wait. Sorry. Gloom Prism. He's got a 6-inch bubble. Adamantium Will. So the 5 actually stops it. What are you doing?
No, you don't.
Not modeled, but it is actually on it.
Old Besk is going to shoot his plasma pistol into...
That squad?
He has better armor.
Why?
Because he has better armor.
Same save for the wall.
Okay.
Right? Unless there's... Hold on. He's going to take him out in close combat, so that's overkill.
Yep.
Right? He will take him out in close combat. So,
That's true.
2 to hit, Dolbesk. And that is a
Gets hot! Uh-oh.
come
Oh, no.
Oh no!
It's not apothecary.
Come on!
Hold on, check. No, that's more than 6 inches. You can double check it if you like. Like, please, 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 please.
No, I'd say that's 6. I'd say that's 6. That's 6.
Okay, fine. All right, 4+ then. Hey, you rolled a 5. Experience for that apothecary.
How am I supposed to learn to be a better medic if no one lets me be the medic?
Setcher's gonna fire his heavy flamer into those 2 little blue thingies with red helmets. You know?
2s to wound with shred.
There's a wound. Okay.
They're dead. Just like that. Flames come through this little hole.
Mundus is gonna fire his grab cannon at the gorilla men.
Monkey men.
That's what I said. 3s to hit.
Ooh,
Nice.
their armor 3. So you get 3s to wound.
And grab amp.
He has a grab amp.
He does. I forgot it last time. There's 3 wounds.
And 4 up cover. Whoa, you got all 3 of them. And only 1 wound each.
Slime's gonna throw a crack at him, the guy with the big missile launcher looking like thing. Hit on 3. No.
Nope. How did you miss? It's 1 foot in front of you.
He's not a very good shooter.
Tarek is going to shoot. Actually, wait, hold on. He's snap shooting, right?
Yeah.
Because he's knocked down.
Yeah.
So we'll go the poison 2
Do
up
it.
1.
Not gonna do that. Gets hot.
No.
Get it off,
No.
get it off.
He likes rolling 1s though.
No.
6s.
Nothing.
Nothing anyways.
So because he can't heal anybody, Warren's gonna fire a bolt pistol into that duder. Big gorilla guy getting hit on a 3.
Oh,
Wow.
can't hit anybody either.
Okay, you're just terrible.
Heavy bolter from Locke into the guy with the missile launcher. Regular shots, hitting on 3s.
And wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. Up cover. He's dead.
Dante's gonna run to get up here. He has Crusader for an extra D3. Getting extra
7 inch.
So just there.
Quarterback will move here and use his Feel No Pain bubble on everyone. That is actually in range of Tarek as well.
That's good. 'Cause this guy just can't do it. Shooting phase in the interior of the space station.
Sparta's gonna fire his Stormbolter at that little thing. I don't know what that is. Hitting on 3s.
2 hits. It's toughness 2.
Oh, winning on 3s. Winning on 2s.
Don't. Winning on 2s.
Yeah, never mind.
Both insta-killing. Good job. It splats. As it splats down, you see something, a little beeping thing, and this thing starts to phase in. But because it's not choosing to phase in, because it's being forced to, it only comes in on a 4+. Nope. So it phases, and then disappears.
Steel Main will fire his missile launcher. We'll do frag right over these 3.
That's through a lot of guys.
Is.
Yeah, we should test to see if it hits guys on the way, but we won't. Oh no! Directly back 3. Oh, it's only 3 inches. Yeah, I think you'll only hit your own.
Actually, it's
So it centers on this guy, and that does not hit your Terminator, just narrowly.
Wounding on 4s. Shred. Oh,
Oh, that was almost a 6. Did you see that?
I did.
Oh!
Jeez.
Wait a second. Let me
Arakiel.
fire first.
You want to
Let me
fight
fire
first?
first. I'll take out these 2 and you fire those 3.
Yeah,
I won't
sounds
leave
good.
them alone.
Okay.
Changing, I got an idea.
He's shooting at that?
Yeah.
All right.
So, Strago's Staff of Light firing the 2 Necrons up front, hitting on 3s, preferred enemy
Preferred
operations.
It's good.
And
3s to
wounding on
wound.
3s with
Preferred
preferred enemy.
enemy. Oh, he only gets 1. 5 up reanimate. Oh, it's down. At least it's.
Arakiel then will shoot his assault cannon into those 3 Necron warriors. 4 shots with preferred enemy.
Whoa.
Defeated. That's incredible. Let's get the same thing on the second hit.
Just need 2s. You don't need 6s. Preferred enemy. That would be 4 wounds. 5 up cover. Oh, 2 made. And 5 up reanimate. Oh, no! Tick, 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 tick. Did you feel anything? I didn't feel anything. And a shooting phase. Morale check on that 1 warrior. Leadership 10. Oh! It runs 10 inches. Into the assault phase.
Warden, totally going for that guy.
He's going to overwatch you.
I'm gonna heal you.
That is actually terrifying. So the assault cannon hitting on 6s. Nothing.
Let me heal you.
So you cause fear?
Yes.
He's like, no, not the needles. I hate needles.
Dr. Giggle.
Oh, He got over his fear of needles and is going to smack you in the face with his assault rifle. Or assault cannon. We're both initiative 4. So you want to go first? You want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay. Got 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. Oh, jeez. Okay. And then wounding on, are you toughness 4?
Yeah.
3s then. 1 wound.
3 up armor. He's good.
Good. You don't want to try to heal yourself. Although you get the other apothecary
Yeah,
to
the
jump
other
in.
one,
Yeah, that's good. You got rage. 5 attacks on a charge. Hitting on 4s. Cocked, unfortunately. 3 hits. And you're just going to hit him with one of your needles, which are poisoned, which explains why they don't work very well. 2 wounds. Farmer. He's alive. So you're locked in combat.
I won by 1.
He did win by 1. So leadership test, and he fails it. So he is leadership 8, so he's down to 7. So initiative roll off. 8. You got him.
Woo!
He's like, no, not needles, not needles. You're like, hey. And consolidate. 3 inches.
Right where those big guns can get you.
That's right.
You get a 4-up save, provided it doesn't ignore cover or have barrage.
Assault phase over here. Now you're going to test to redirect because the one guy ran away.
So we make it in.
Yay! You're only leadership 8, remember. So
Yeah.
on the Overwatch from these 3.
Oh, yeah.
Initiative test to see if they're full ballistic skill. Initiative 2, no. 6 shots hitting on 6s. Whoa! Whoa! 3 hits. And 4s to wound. 3 wounds. Oh, yep, save.
3 up save.
1 wound. And he was at 5 wounds, so he's down to 4. Charging.
Make it in. Plenty.
Yeah.
Can't fit my
That's
hands
the noise
in
he
it.
makes.
Yeah, that's why I run.
Fight against the scarabs first.
Yep.
2 attacks.
Hitting on 3s.
Whoa, insta-killing on a 2. You got it. 3 experience and insta-killed. And consolidate. Oh, wounded 1. Uh-oh, only an inch. And then over here you get to go first. Now the nice thing is the little Gene Stealer familiar, it gives you 2 extra strength 4 rending attacks. We'll roll them separately.
With the 4 sword, we're hitting on 4s.
Your weapon skill 4 or
Third
5?
enemy, only 4.
Oh, okay.
No. Putting on 3 because of Furious Shard. With preferred enemy. Oh,
No.
good problem. And a little gribbling. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s.
Preferred enemy. He's technically you.
There we go,
attacking.
1 wound.
1 wound. AP 5. Armor. Not saved. 5 up reanimate. Reanimated! So you bash one down with your little Gene Stealer, and it goes, gets back up. And then they pile in, and 3 attacks. 4s to hit. Okay. You won that charge. Or you won the combat. So I lost by 1, so leadership down to 9. Oh, they run! Roll off. You're 4. You got him. I'm 2, so I can't get higher than that.
Very nice.
Top of that, you would have actually got to re-roll if you didn't like your result, because we're in Zone Mortalis. So consolidate and gain your 3 experience. 1 inch forward.
No way.
No? All right.
Tarek, it will not die.
5 plus. Hey! Now you have a choice. You can remove 2 wound tokens or regain a wound. So he'd still have the 2 wound tokens, but he'd have 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
So you'd rather that? Okay. So he's back up to 2.
Yep.
And then you got Virgil.
On a 4+. Yay!
Back up to 2.
Don't die on me, buddy.
And does he have it will not die?
Yeah, on a 4+.
That's right. He's got the same thing.
Yeah.
Back up to full. Wow. So they're taking it. It's the end of Deathwatch turn 2. They pushed forward and made the one Necron robot run. He wasn't actually like afraid. It's just his programming told him it's better for me if I'm back here. and then charging the other ones. And even though you didn't kill any of them, they saw that the other one fell apart. And as it was being assembled, they didn't get the memo that he was being assembled, and so they ran off anyways. And then you just chopped him up. And then everybody's in position here to take on the next group of Necrons. And on this side, everybody's at the wall. They've destroyed most of the defenders of the wall, although poor Sepida. What's your Raven Guard? What's your Raven Guard guy called? Tarek, that's right. It's the other guy.
Sepida?
No, it's the flamer guy that was said Sepida.
It's Censor.
Censor, thank you. Tarek, unfortunately, he did regain some of his wounds, so that's good. Despite there being this horrible apothecary nearby. We'll see what happens as we go into Xeno's turn 2.
What's hurt?
Lift opens up, and some elite-looking guys walk on out. Or actually, they run out and take their positions. And a strange robot-looking thing creeps out of this way. And out of this side, there's these weird brain-looking things. Not quite sure what they are. You're not quite sure what they are. I know what they are.
He moves 15 inches.
Yeah. They're jump infantry. They jump. Dangerous terrain on the dark green one, and dangerous terrain on the light green one. They're fine. Dangerous terrain. He's fine. This thing whirs to life and skitters. And this one's powering up its main gun. It'll be powered up on a 4+ on turn 2. Powered. This one's doing the same thing. Oh, not powered up. And the one that moved will power up as well. Nope. So this one will just move instead. This door opens up, and the scarabs come up, and the immortals take up position behind it. Got a test to regroup. Nope. He needed double ones because he's down to a third. So he is just going to open this door and run off the board. These immortals are going to back up to make room for the spider. And then the spider will come down the hallway.
Hurrah.
And this thing skitters into the grates and comes out over here. And the wraith phases through the wall. Be afraid. And the warriors activate and come around. Door opens up. And more gorilla men come through. And one of the Lich Guard advances. And the other ones take up position at the door. And these warriors advance. In the shooting phase, this thing fires. Now, what it basically is, it's equivalent to the old cannon that was in a Doomsday Arc. If it doesn't move, it's Strength 9, AP 1, Large Blast. If it does move, it becomes Small Blast, Strength 7, AP 4. There's only one thing that it can see. Dante. It's twin linked. So we'll re-roll that. Direct hit. So 1 Strength 9, AP 1 hit. Strength 9, AP 1, 2's to wound.
Get one, get one!
Oh!
Dante has an Iron Halo. Please, please survive this.
4 up.
4 up, feel no pain, because I don't trust my own apothecary. No!
He had 4 wounds to start. He's down to 3. Now, thankfully, it's not instant death because he is toughness 5.
Test to see if I get launched into space.
You're alright. Then the big guy with the big gun into Apothecary Warden.
Kill him with
3's to hit. Oh, only 1 hit. 3's to wound. Oh, okay. And this little robot thingy is armed with a grenade launcher. It's gonna chuck it at Dante. Don't worry, it doesn't hurt that bad. Scatter! That's a hit. That's strength 4, so we're looking at 5's to wound. Oh no, it's a wound!
Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1.
Two
Don't
up.
roll a 1. We're
You're
good.
fine. This one's gonna run. So we can actually see.
That's painful.
These 3 are armed with combi rifle equivalents with the special ammunition because they're their own specialists. So the one in front is going to target your apothecary. And he is hitting on 2's, and he's using a Gets Hot AP3 ammunition. Oh, he gets hot! 3 up armor. He's fine. Other 1 wounds you on a 4. Nope. And these 2 will target your champion.
Dante.
We'll use the poison one because obviously AP3 won't be that effective against your artificer armor. Hitting on 3's. Ooh, 3 hits. Poison 2+, 3 wounds.
3 2-up saves.
He takes a wound.
5 up, feel no pain.
Oh, you're gonna use your own?
No, 4 up.
Oh, he fails you. Down to 2 wounds.
They couldn't tell which one you were calling for. Maybe that's why they got confused there.
This one's going to run. Over here in the shooting phase, this thing phases out. Replaced by the big guy. This guy has 2 poison flamers. Poison 3+. Gonna hit all 3 of these guys. That's poison 3+, AP nothing, rending, but it will be shred because we're in zone mortalis. We'll start against Strego. That's a wound. Then against the Terminator, what's his name? Rakiel. That is a wound. And against Virgil, also a wound, but no shredding. Sorry, there was 2 on each. So Strago, wound, Rakiel, shred, wound, and Virgil, wound. So 2 wounds on each.
Strego, 3 up.
Takes a wound.
Arakiel, 2-up save.
Oh, he takes a wound.
It's up, feeling the pain. You're right. Nope.
3 up for Virgil.
He's good. And we'll put a shredding strength 6 small blast onto what's his face? Amaro. And let's. No, you know what? That's just gonna hit the wall. We're good. Yeah, it ends up right here and still hits him. He's toughness 5, so 3's to wound with shred. That's a wound.
Good save.
No problem. 3 immortals with Tesla will also fire at Amaro. 3's to hit, and 6's are 3 hits, so that's 5 hits again. 4's to wound because they're strength 5. 3 wounds.
2 up.
Oh, he's fine. Hit 3 Teslas into Sparta. 3's to hit, just 2 hits. 3's to wound, 2 wounds.
3 up armor. He's good.
Fine. Good.
3 bolter-like weapons into Lexicanum Strago. 3's. Whoa, 6 hits. 4's. 3 wounds.
3 up. Ooh.
1 wound. It's fine, he's down to 3 wounds out of 5. Cryptek, beep boop beep bop. Uses the con. Big guy is going to assault Warden. No, that's not Warden. That is Warden.
There's Warden. He's got Overwatch. Bolt pistol on a 6.
Hey! 5.
And the 5. Nope.
He's in. Sorry, I should have rolled that because it is actually difficult terrain up there. Yeah, 7 inches. He's good. So I have to take a fear test because this guy might shove needles in me. And I make it.
One attacks first, hitting on 4s.
Ooh.
And wounding on 4s. Because of poison. Got 1.
Wound. 3 up. Saved. I've got 3 attacks on the charge, hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. That's a wound.
3 up. He's good.
I won the combat, but you're Black Shield, so you are fearless, so we are locked. Over here, this is going to charge Strago. You want Overwatch?
Leash test.
No,
Good.
Initiative test.
That's right.
Which you made with both of those dice.
I guess it's true.
You're hitting on 3s. Oh,
Preferred enemy.
Preferred enemy. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s.
Got
Preferred
1
enemy.
per enemy. Just 1.
He's got a 4 up invuln. Failed it. He's down to 2 wounds. Now this guy's within 3 inches, so he can Overwatch too. Did you want to, Dave? With your assault cannon?
Yeah. So no Overwatch from Arakiel. I'm gonna help out my brother right there.
And the beastie charges on in. Big Spider is charging. Anybody want to Overwatch to help out the guy?
I'm good.
No? Alright, well he's in. Crunch. And the Wraith is charging Rakiel.
Alright, Overwatch.
On 6s.
Well, actually, it's no assault cannon is heavy, never mind. So it is on 6s. And 3s to wound. Nothing.
And because he's within 3 inches, Virgil's gonna help out and shoot his Stormbolter. That's fire at full ballistic skill. No. 6s.
Oh,
Alright.
barely did it.
And a 5. Nope.
Nope.
A preferred enemy. No, still not.
And he'll charge in. Do you want to try to countercharge with Virgil?
Yes, please. And leadership 8. Got it.
Rock. The big insect-looking Xenos thing attacks at initiative 5 against Strago. So 5 attacks on the charge, hitting on 3s. Ooh, only 3 hits. Strength 5, AP 3, shred. Your toughness 4.
Yeah.
So 3s, shredding. That's 3 wounds. So he had 3 wounds. That brings him down to 0, so he gets to roll on the table. And you're tough, so that's -2 to that. So you got a 4. So 2 wound tokens. And if he wasn't in combat, he'd be knocked down, but you can't be pinned when you're in close combat. So you get to hit back.
Hitting on 4s, 2 attacks. Wounding on 5s.
Oh,
1.
4 up invuln. He saves it.
Nothing there, my little
4's
interceptor. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s.
3 up armor. Saved. And then it has 2 spear attacks at initiative 1. And these are at strength 5, AP 2, decapitating blow. Hitting on 3s. Oh, and wounding on 3s. Okay, no instant death though.
Roll on the table again.
So 6 plus 2, but -2. So you just roll a 6. You take 3 more wound tokens. So you're up to 5. In trouble.
Double 1 to stay in combat here. And we were
You're running.
out of there.
You want
Initiative off.
you get a 6, so I'm going to catch you, which means you're staying in combat. The Wraith is next. It's initiative 2, so Virgil gets to go first.
Virgil attacking, hitting on 3s. Getting 3. And 3s to wound. With preferred enemy.
Oh,
Just 1.
3 up invuln. Oh, he takes a wound. That actually concusses him as well, so now he's initiative 1 instead of 2, so we both hit at the same time. So the Wraith is going to go next. Now he's kind of confused, so he doesn't know which one he wants to go for, so I'm going to roll. And on a 4+, he's going to go for the Terminator with all of his attacks. Yep, Terminator. 4 is to hit. 1 hit. And that Terminator is toughness 4, so 2's to wound, rending. No rend.
Arakiel gets 2 up save. He's saved.
fine.
Arakiel hits back on 4s.
1 hit. And wounding on 2s. That's a wound.
3 up pinball. Oh, he goes down. Punch. He's gone.
Consolidate Orakiel. 3 inches. Let's help out this guy who's in a bit of trouble.
And Virgil, going 5. I think I should probably help out with the scarab. Unless you think you can take it.
I think you take
The
him.
spider.
Well, just stay close to either thing.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Why don't you get in between us 3 inches so you can bubble yourself, maybe?
Okay.
Prescience.
He still gets to
You
move.
mean pre-science?
Pre-science.
I forgot one charge over here, so you can overwatch with your Stormbolter.
Yes, please. Has to fire at full ballistic skill. Yes. Hitting on 3s. 1. And wounding on a 3. No.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna insta-kill with your Thunderhammer anyways. Let's do this fight right now. 5 attacks from the Scarab, hitting on 4s, and wounding on 5s. 2 wounds.
2 3-up armor saves.
Oh, no! Oh! Down to 1, but hit back with your Thunderhammer.
GM made this way too hard. Hitting on 3s. 3 hits.
2s to wound, insta-killing. Alright, no double ones. And they're insta-killed.
Consolidating. 5. Yeah, let's do this.
Bring it. You need to start flanking. Fight with the Spider, Hammer of Wrath. Strength 6, so 3s to wound. Nothing. The Spider has 3 attacks in the charge, hit on 4s. 1 hit. 3s to wound. AP 2.
3 up invuln.
Hit back with the Thunderhammer.
Hitting with the Thunderhammer. Hitting with the Thunderhammer on 3s. And wounding on 2s.
You're hitting on 4s.
Aren't you only 3 enough, Spider?
Yeah.
2's a wound.
1 wound, but he's concussed. Down to 2. So you lost.
Bishop, and we're good.
End of the Xeno's turn. Did some damage here. This guy alone flamed through, did some damage, and then brought Strago down to 5 wound tokens. And so it could go quite poorly for him at the next turn as well, unless something can be done to help him out. And then tied with the Spider right here, but neither really dying. Both initiative 1 at this point. And over on this side, more reinforcements have arrived. A couple of the guns have failed to power up, so that is good news for the Deathwatch. So we go into Deathwatch turn 3.
So at the start of turn 3, I'm going to have Virgil actually pop his Assault Doctrine. So everybody within 6 inches that passes a leadership test gets to reroll 1s in the assault phase.
Tomorrow,
Start with him.
leadership 9, he's good.
Orakiel.
Also good.
Strago.
Okay, all of them have rerolling 1s to hit in close combat.
Tarek will awake from his slumber and no longer be knocked down.
Oh, I feel so good. Well, you don't roll difficult terrain, he just moves at half distance. That's one thing that we were doing wrong. We rolled difficult terrain before, but in kill team. So you can just move up there.
Wait, hold
3
on.
inches.
I'm gonna change my idea then.
Thatcher's gonna go.
So I will move here so as to increase my bubble of feel no pain.
Dante is just going to hop down here and try and stay out of the potential flamer template.
Obesi's going to move here, and then he'll run up in the shooting phase.
Cyan's gonna jump.
Ooh, dangerous.
So if you go 3 for 3. No, this time.
Virgil's going to go over here and try and take out the Spider. Higher initiative means that he'll get to attack before it gets to attack and possibly save the Terminator some damage.
Psychic phase, you got 4 warp charges plus big money, big money. Oh, 2, that's not bad.
Taking them all, taking them all, taking them all. Taking them all.
Why don't we split what we gave?
No. Oh. You can have your 1.
Whoa!
You can have your 1. No, I'm rolling first.
I'm rolling first.
This is a co-op game, guys.
Please don't.
What? What do you want?
Do we want to save him or one possible not him?
Oh, yeah, warp speed. You'll
I'll
get to
give
go
you 3
first.
experience.
You can't give him
Well, he wants
experience.
experience or something.
Can you give the experience to my carry?
No, fire him.
How many dice do you have?
5 in my hand.
Okay, you don't need the 1.
Yes, I do.
He's desperate to get off warp speed.
been making his roll.
If he gets off warp
Got
speed,
perils.
I don't care.
you might. Oh, he gives him the last one. All right.
Good. Okay, warp speed on Strago.
Oh, he only makes with 1.
Please don't do it, dude.
Oh, warp speed is off. Okay.
Excellent. Here's your heart back.
Iron arm.
Give me the die!
No.
No!
Oh,
You can have one. I'm a good guy.
So you're iron armed and warp speed. Maybe that'll be enough to kill the guy.
And Mundus is going to fire at. Let's go for this guy. Hitting on 3s. Oh, that was no bueno. It's forced to wound. With the grab amp.
1 wound. 4 up cover. Failed. And it's dead. 1 experience for you.
Block my heavy bolters and fire heavy bolter regular shots in the other one. I know. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, just 1.
I wounded on
3s. That's a wound.
Oh.
Up cover. Oh, it's dead too.
Setcher's gonna fire off his heavy flamer. How many are we getting?
All but the last guy. On the robot.
Were we on 3s?
Shred.
Oh, it's right. I'm a salamander. Got her.
It's a wound. Give me. It's down to 1 wound. Then you got the captain looking dude. 2's to wound. Alright, and he's got a 3 up armor. Saved. And then the bodyguard, wounding on a 2 as well. 3 up armor. Dead. An experience.
Tarek is going to shoot at this with his bolter, and he'll use the lower AP.
So AP4.
Yep.
2 shot snapfire. Oh, hit. 4's to wound. Oh, so close.
Obesk will run up here.
So I is a throw a crack grenade on the bodyguard in the back here. Hitting on 3s. Oh, it's a 1.
Do you have preferred enemy?
No.
No. Plasma?
Dante's going to fire his plasma into the
Leader dude.
that one. 3.
Wounding on a 2.
Oh.
He's insta-killed, so that's 2 experience. Because he actually had 2 wounds.
All right, Horak. He's going to go here. He'll run up.
Hope for the best.
All right, Steelmane, you're gonna shoot your crack missile right into this crypt tank. Beep, boop, boop, dead.
3's hit. I can't look.
Oh.
Wow.
You got it.
Oh.
But more importantly, 2's to wound.
All right.
Strength 8 AP3 insta-killing.
Oh.
Got it.
Cover.
5 up cover, and then a 5 up reanimate because you're insta-killing him, so it goes from a 4 up to a 5 up. Steve is like, I know Necrons.
I know Necron's gonna die.
This is not gonna die. Here we go, 5 up.
Gonna fail it. Look at that.
Oh, halfway there. Reanimate. Reanimate. Oh, so close. He's like, bam. Tick, 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 tick. Huh? Did somebody feel something? Beep, beep, boop, 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 up.
Sparta's going to fire his storm bolter into those immortals. 3's to hit.
Oh, 4's to wound. Nope.
There's a sign in the assault bay. He's gonna charge into the guy.
He'll Overwatch. I will use the AP3 ammunition, so it gets hot. 6's to hit. That's a hit. 4's to wound. That's a wound, AP3.
Storm shield, 3 up and vuln. No.
Okay, down to 2, and then obviously you make that charge.
Dante's going to test a redirect to go into the Rubit.
The Rubit,
Rubit.
you make it. Now before you do it, all of a sudden it opens up and it fires a heavy flamer at you.
What?
D3 auto hits, 3 auto hits, but 4's to wound. 2 wounds. What's up? You're fine. And charge, as long as you don't roll a 2, you're good.
Flamer me, will you?
You run in, like half on fire, looking all manly. Hammer of Wrath from your guy.
What are you on?
3. And then I've got a 3 up save. Yeah, he's safe.
Side attack with his power sword. Which weapon skill?
Weapon skill 4.
Hitting on 4s.
And then your
And-
strength 4.
Yep.
So wounding on 3s.
3s.
He's dead.
3.
That's an experience for you.
Consolidating. Cool.
Building
Let's just, I'll hold the door open, guys. Hurry up.
Keep pressing the button. Dante, the robot, obviously gets to go first. 2 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. Nothing.
Hitting on
3s.
Yep.
Oh.
Preferred enemy.
Okay, that's good.
There we go.
Good. 2's to wound, no saves. He's dead. 2 experience for you.
Thing you hate.
Consolidate. 2 inches. Where are you going?
No, stay away from it.
No!
This blast.
Go sit in the corner!
Everyone's so mean.
And then the apothecary against the big dude. Fear test. I am not afraid of your needles. You get to attack first on 4s.
Preferred enemy?
Do you have preferred enemy on him?
What's his name?
It's Warden.
It's preferred enemy Deathwatch, though, it seems. Because he's really good at killing them.
No.
Nope.
Oh.
Alright. 2 attacks back, hitting on 4s, and then wounding on 3s. That's a wound. You got a 3-up save against it, though.
Huzzah.
Fine. So we're tied in combat. Assault phase on this side.
I'm gonna move in for an assault.
Go for it. It's no Overwatch. Nobody's nearby.
Move it. Come on, stupid tentacle.
Virgil going after the spider, and
I don't think you could fail that.
I don't think so, but just in case.
And this right here, Overwatch from the Tesla. Initiative test. Failed. So they're hitting on 6s, and the Tesla rule will not apply to these 6s. Nothing. And you're in, no problem. See if you can beat your way through those 3 guys. Want to start here?
With the Iron Arm attacking first?
Initiative 7. Do you want your little Gene Stealer familiar to try to get the glory? Because he's technically initiative 7 and strength 7 right now, too. So,
Yeah, let's let him have it.
actually, no. He's not your strength. He's just strength 4. That's right.
Alright.
That's not my rule. That's just the Gene Stealer familiar rule.
All right.
You still want to do him first?
No, I'll do the. Yeah, I'll do him first anyway. So he'll have 2 attacks hit on 3s, correct?
Your weapon skill's not up, is it?
No.
Then you hit on 4s.
I prefer all one.
Yeah, I guess you get to reroll 1s anyways. Oh, so the combat doctrine didn't matter for you. Or Iraqi. Or think about it. Yeah, that's something. 5 initiative 7 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Reroll the 1.
No!
Crud.
Strength 7, so you're winning on 2s. Okay, that's
So
2
it's both.
AP, 2 wounds because of smash.
both.
4 up inbolt! Oh, he's alive! Down to 1. But now that he's surrounded by 2 guys, I'm going to roll to see who he attacks. 4 plus he goes for the Terminator, which is what you want, because he's only AP 3 on his normal attacks. 4 plus.
4 plus. Get a high roll.
Oh, he goes for the Terminator.
So lucky.
So 3 attacks on Arakiel, hitting on 3s. And then he is strength user, shred, so strength 5. Arakiel's just toughness 4 though, right? So 3s to wound. So that's 3 wounds. There's no rending there, so you got 2 up saves. You're gonna roll 3 1s because you're so happy to get the Terminator. None! Wow, okay. Woo! And then we're both at initiative 1, and these big spiky things are AP 2. Why don't you do your attacks first? On 4s, preferred enemy.
And combat doctrines.
So you get to double reroll. So you don't do that. And you're wounding on 2s. Preferred enemy. 2 wounds, 4 up inbound.
This is it. This is
Only
it.
got 1 wound left.
Come on. Yeah!
You got him. Just barely. Shoots out the whip coil things, which are AP 2 decapitating blow. They're hitting on 3s. Wounding on strength user, so strength 5, so 3s. But if I roll a 6, it's instant death. Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Rakiel comes up and gets the 3 experience. Well deserved.
You're welcome. Before I go back.
Consolidate. 1 inch. Well, I guess he's not going too far.
Bink.
And where are you going, Steve? 2 inches
No.
behind. You've got toughness 7, initiative 7 right now, and you're hiding.
It's just AP3.
It's just AP3.
Just 1 6 in a room a day.
That's pretty.
And in this fight now, he's concussed. They're both initiative 1, so Virgil gets to go first.
Attacks hitting on. It's going to go 4?
Yeah, you're hit on 3s.
Yeah.
And wounding on 4s.
With Monster Hunter.
Oh, he's got Monster Hunter.
Very nice.
Haven't been able to do
Very
that very
nice.
often. AP 4, so I got 3 up saves. I got 2 wounds left. And you took him down, so he's still concussed.
I owe you an apology.
I could have killed him!
I may owe you an apology. I'm sorry. My bad.
Now.
Now at initiative 1, I'm going to have the spider choose a target. 4 plus will be Virgil. It's
so
Virgil.
Well,
What's wrong? He's hitting on 4s. You're fine.
Yeah, you're fine. It's all
You're
fine.
fine. It's all good. So see if you can finish him off with your Thunderhammer.
He's hitting on 3's the Thunderhammer, but everyone wants the combat doctrine.
Oh, thank you, Virgil.
Can I roll again?
Nope.
2s. Well, oh, crud.
You have not a preferred enemy?
No.
No, you don't. Okay.
That sucked.
But you win combat, but I'm
fearless.
fearless, so you're locked. But that's okay, because it means you
That's
won't
actually
get
not
shot.
bad. That's actually not bad.
You won't get shot in my turn.
Yeah, it's all good.
And then the Immortals over here get to go first at initiative 2. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, and wounding on 4s. Nothing. Hit back with the Thunderhammer. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s. 2 dead, but reanimate. 6 up reanimate because it was instant killed. 2 down. So I lost by 2. Leadership down to 8. And they run. Initiative 2 becomes only 4, and you catch them, so that's all 3 of them are dead.
Yay.
Consolidate. 3 inches. My turn is next. So choose wisely. Hide behind the door. That's right. Got a bunch of it. Will not die. You want to start with Strago?
Yes, sir.
4+. Oh no.
Rakiel has it. 5 up though.
Nope. What about these guys? I know Virgil has
Virgil
it.
does.
4 up.
4 up.
Yay, he's back to full.
No, he's up to 3.
Oh, that's right. He has 4 total. What about no? What about no? Oh no, didn't he have it? Will not die?
Nope, he's new.
But they got
Tarek, it will not die. Yay!
it. So do you want to remove those 2 wound tokens then, or do you want to put them back to full health?
What's better?
They both have their advantages. Getting him back to full health will make it that much longer before he gets rolling on the injury table again. But removing the wound tokens will make it so the next time he rolls on the injury table, he's much less likely to die.
Wound tokens probably insta anyway.
Wound tokens.
Yeah, I think so. I think after you got that wound back, getting the wound tokens is a good idea.
Yeah.
Dante? No.
Uh-oh.
Is anybody else? What about this guy? What did he end up getting? Oh no, he had infiltrate. That's right. We just didn't use that because jump packs are good over here, I think. Hey, the Cryptek will attempt to continue to power these up. I know, right? Dagger to the heart. Now on 4+. Nope. And the other one on a 4+. Oh, it powers up. This one's got to move because it doesn't have any targets. Skinner. Now let's start. And on this side, I'll move up. Hello, what's your name? And then these warriors will advance. And then Lich Guard are coming up. These guys will move to the side. Just keep firing while the rest of the Lich Guard make their advance. Here they come. And these warriors will come around the corner when they come. This one powers up, but only fires a small blast because it moved. Strength 7, AP 4 onto Dante. Scatter! Nope, direct hit. 2s to wound. Wounded. You're fine. 2 up save, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So this one wanted to fire into this mess, but when I put a large blast, it actually hits my guy. So technically I'm not allowed to do that, even though I think I should be allowed. Hey, I'm the GM. I'll fire at Dante, because it's the only other one that he can see that he can fire at. Strength 9, AP 1. And that might still hit him. Twin linked. Yeah, we got him. 2s to wound Dante.
1. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Or pinball.
Oh no!
Oh no, Warden's got to do the healing. 4 up though, because you're an Iron Hand. Don't forget that.
Oh!
He's down to 1 wound, and he has to do a strength test, strength 4, or he's gonna possibly fly off the board, forever lost. Oh! He makes it.
No!
I got it. I got it. 2 of the immortals can see. What's his name?
Sparta.
Sparta. This is Sparta. 3s to hit, 1 hit, and 3s to wound. That's a wound.
3 up save.
Woohoo, I'm good.
Rapid fire their bolters into Arakiel up front. 6 shot hitting on 3s, 4 hits. 4s to wound, 3 wounds.
2 up save. Oh.
You're good. The 3 warriors are in rapid fire range of Arakiel as well. 3s. 4s, 3 wounds.
2 up saves.
Oh, he has 1.
6 up feel no pain because of Iron Hand.
Awesomeness.
Nope.
1 wound. Beep beep boop beep pop up.
Stop it!
This Lich Guard is actually going to charge Strago, who can Overwatch.
Is your test for full of skill?
Nope.
Oh, I have Iron Arm, so yes.
No, it's your
Oh,
base
speed.
initiative. Ignore me. You got it. You're hitting on 3s. Wound.
Where's the wound?
I will Overwatch with Arakiel.
6s! Woo!
Oh, wow.
For an enemy.
Oh! 2s to wound. No, 3s. Toughness 5.
Oh, is he? Okay.
They're
3s to wound. Preferred enemy.
With me, so reroll it. 3 wounds. 3 up in bomb. Oh, you got him.
Nice.
Oh, random.
Animation. 5 up?
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Did I end it? You got him.
Nice.
Thank you, dude, best friend.
Lich Guard will then charge Arakiel, who can't Overwatch. So 7 inches. That's in. Yup. Next one will try 2. Ooh, that's a fail. This one will go around. It'll be an 8-inch charge. Oh, he makes it. Oh. Parkour.
Dragos are trying to counter charging in there.
Ooh, brave man
I
with his
know.
5 wound tokens.
I know. You're not in.
He's 2.
Oh, I wanted to really help you, Dave.
And these 3 will charge into Virgil. And they make it. And the immortals will charge Sparta.
We're just gonna Overwatch. Yeah, full ballistic skill.
On 3s.
Oh,
Good job. 4s.
Ooh.
Wound. 3 up. Oh, we're good. Charge distance. Yeah, they're in. 6 inches is definitely going to get them in.
Who are they charging?
We'll start with this fight. You actually, I get to go first. Your initiative 1. Be worried about my 6 attacks. 4s to hit. Whew. And 4s to wound. Oh, 4 wounds. Uh-oh. 3 up. Oh, yes! Whoa, that is Sparta. Getting back with your Thunderhammer. Hitting on 4s.
No.
Moving on 2s. And then reanimate on 6+. Dead. That ties up the combat, so I'll just pile in. This fight right here, Virgil, do you want to attack the Spider or the Warriors?
Out of spite, I'm gonna attack the Warriors. Alright, Virgil attacking the Warriors.
Hitting on 3s.
There's 1.
Moving on 2s. No armor saves.
Oh,
preferred enemy. Okay, and we got a 5-up reanimate. Didn't reanimate. Sit down. Then they go, moving in and attacking Virgil. 4s and 4s. 1 wound.
3 up. He's good.
The Spider, same initiative as your Thunderhammer Terminator guy, and so I will just roll to see who I attack. Either 4+ will be Virgil. No, it'll be the Thunderhammer guy. 4s to hit and 3s to wound because you're toughness 5.
Tomorrow has Rampage. You're getting extra attacks now. Ooh,
3
lots of
extra.
attacks. Hitting the Spider on 3s.
Whoa!
Nice. Wounding him on 2s.
He's dead.
Super
wow,
dead.
where was that? So that's 3 experience for him, and they charged. You did 2 damage, so you win by 1. The leadership 9 made it. So they'll actually no, you won combat, so you would pile in. Fight with the Lich Guard against Arakiel. Lich Guard to go first in initiative 2. 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. 2 hit. Strength 5 maybe 3, so 3s to wound. 1 wound.
2 up save. Nice. Rakiel will go 1 attack on each. Let's do him first, the blocker of hallway guy. 4s.
Nope.
Nope. And the other guy. Yep.
2s to wound. With a 3 up invuln. And a 5 up reanimate. Dead. He's down. Which means it's tie combat because charge, he did 1 wound. Taking it. In the fight with the apothecary, we got a fear test on my guy first. Still not afraid.
Just get scared of me. 3 attacks hitting on 4s.
Nope.
Okay, reroll.
2 attacks for me, 4s to hit, and 3s to wound. Nothing. Okay, tie combat.
And Warden is gonna hit and run. 4. Nope.
Nope,
Stuck.
he's stuck.
Move phase, start moving heavy weapons up.
It's a miracle.
Want to come up with
Dante's just gonna make his way over here and start getting closer to that and try and punch it.
All right, Tarek, fly over this way and into the building so that you can shoot with your haywire bolter at this thing that keeps on. Actually, this one's not activated yet, but the other ones keep on firing us.
Dangerous train.
Oh, come on.
3 up save. You're okay, you're okay. You say you're fine.
Cyan's gonna jump himself as well. Over here and risk. See what they can do. Dangerous train? All good.
You're good.
Let's go down 3.
All right, old best, come over to this side. Flank him.
No movement over here. Psychic phase, also known as the Stephen Quirk fight phase. 1.
Take everything.
5 in total.
You don't need anything, right?
Apparently not.
Strago's gonna cast.
Iron Arm.
No, the other
Warp
one.
speed?
Warp speed.
Enfeeble.
No, it's the shooty one.
Smite.
Smite.
There we are.
He's gonna use 3 dice.
Okay, I'm glad that we clarified that. Just 1, I'm gonna try to stop it on a 6+. Yeah.
Come on.
I just rolled the dice, man.
Oh, there's my Iron Arm in here.
Nope.
Shooting over here, it's gonna run.
Mundus is just gonna run.
I'm gonna run Setzer this way.
Tarek will now fire at this gun right there.
It's got Haywire in his combi bolter. And on 3s, and then Haywire. So 2+, 6s are pens. So it's a glance. Down to 2 hull points.
Throw a crack grenade into him. Hit on 3s.
And then you need 5s.
On lance.
It's armor 11. Nothing.
He will fire his plasma pistol into this turret. Hitting on a 3.
Nope. Then we got shooting over here. What do you want to do?
Okay, Steel Main is gonna crack missile right down to the end. 1 to den.
And a den. Freeze. Sorry. Staphylite
Into the monkey man.
They're gorillas, guys.
I did the opposite of what we say.
Haven't you noticed that when you try it? Never mind. And you hit
Hit on 3s.
on 3s with
For an
for an enemy. Yay! 3s.
3s?
And they have a 5-up cover because Arakiel's big, huge, frickin' honkin' torso Terminator armor is in the way. They all die! I take that back, Arakiel. I apologize. It was not in the way.
Well, yeah.
Or he just reached the Staphylite over him and fired past.
I'm now deaf, thank you.
Assault phase?
Dante going for the scuttle turret.
It's a walker, so it can overwatch,
Oh.
but it's a blast weapon, so it can't.
Yay!
What's the range of their charge?
9 inches.
9-inch charge with fleet.
Let's try that again.
Whoa! Just gets in.
Come here.
Get over here. I mean, oh, come over there.
And Science gonna try to charge the other one. See what he can do.
Yeah, he's in. Yep.
Old desk. Formality, I'll roll, but he's in.
Yeah, and the other guy's in too.
Same thing.
I should clarify because I said it as a joke, but now I realize that people might think it's serious. These aren't actually walkers. Oh, sorry, you don't have the wound tokens. They're like the AdMech vehicles, so they're counted as a vehicle, like the onagers. So they count as a vehicle even though they look like a walker. Because I like Games Workshop's way of making something that's totally not what it is.
Absolutely.
It's like, that's a walker, but it's a monstrous creature. Now that monstrous creature is a walker, and this walker is really not a walker, it's a vehicle, but it has the rules of a walker, it allows it to walk. And so yeah, I like that. I really like it. It allows me just to ignore certain rules. So they're not actually walkers, they're just vehicles. That's important because it means they're not engaged in combat if you don't destroy them. Start this fight. Who wants to go first and try to claim the
I'll go first.
fear test? Okay, fine. I make it. So who wants to try for the 3 experience points?
I will.
With whom? Olbesk? With his bone sword? AP 3?
Yeah. No.
Your apothecary? No.
All right, Horak. See if you can do it.
Charged. Does he have rage?
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, he's got a pistol.
No, he
close
does
combat
actually.
weapon.
Look, rage.
Oh, then he has another attack.
He does.
Jeez.
Waste those good rolls.
Yeah, and you wound him on 3s. He's strength 6.
Yep.
And I make 3-up saves. You killed him. Good job. Wow.
Nice.
Apothecary showing the other apothecary how it's done. And
Stop.
3 experience. Consolidate. Who's going to consolidate?
Well, best.
5.
Horak.
5.
Warden.
5.
Interesting.
Hey. So all of you can move 5 inches and hunker down around the salamander.
Get line of sight.
Yeah. This is the strength 9 AP1 guy right there ready to go. Wow, you actually did it.
No, spread out. Okay.
It's too late. You took your hands off.
Oh, this is chess?
Play chess.
Huddle around the salamander.
Can you guys go play Elder for me? Learn how to play the game?
You okay, Steve? Everybody's still alive. I don't know what you're worried about.
For now.
Dante's gonna go next. He's got 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Preferred enemy?
Yeah, I guess it works on the to hits. Won't work on the.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. It didn't work on the to hits. Your strength 8. Do you have anything special?
No.
No. Were you,
I have Tank
were you
Hunter.
warming up that no?
I have Tank Hunter.
No. You do have Tank Hunter?
I have Tank
Oh,
Hunter.
that'll help
Nice.
then. 3s to glance, re-rolling. Re-rolling. 2 pens! And it's AP 2 on your power fist, so roll again. So 5 and 4. So weapon destroyed.
Yay!
Dish. Yay! And the other one was 4, so that's stunned, so I can't move. Oh, poor thing.
Oh, no, it's not a walker.
So really, it's nothing now. And then this one right here, you got 1 crack grenade,
Go for it.
3s to hit, and then 5s to glance. Oh, I got a pen!
Oh!
And weapon destroyed! Holy moly, just like that! Holy cow, and now you're best friends. And he charges over here. Is Strago going to be
Yes, come on.
Is he gonna
You
charge?
can have the XP. Go ahead.
No.
What do you mean no?
You just punch him.
What do you mean no?
No.
Dude, you do that, you consolidate closer.
I don't want that.
But maybe you do want it.
No, I don't want that.
Oh, please want
You
it.
punch him.
Oh, okay, I will punch him, and I'll
All right,
show you how it's done.
so he's not charging. Let's start with this fight.
Yay.
Immortals hit on 4s, they miss.
And Sparta. Yay.
Choose to wound.
Even
And
better.
6 up, reanimate.
The best.
Consolidation. 5 inches.
yeah, I'll
Ooh,
take
now
that.
he can
Come on,
move
bud.
forward. And over here, starting with Virgil.
Hitting on
Threes. Your weapons go 5. And
Aye.
choose to wound. With a 5 up, reanimate. Not saved. Swing and a hit. And the other one's going to attack. Dude, what's his face? Amaro. Hits on a 4. Nope.
Mar attacking back, hitting on a 4. And wounding on a 2.
With a 6 up, reanimate. Nope. He gets some experience for that one. And they win. Consolidation. 4 for Amaro
Go this way.
and Virgil. 3 inches. Which way are you going to go, Virgil? Go
Yes,
back.
fun way.
Support everybody.
Yeah.
And this fight, Lichguard gets to go first, initiative 2.
What?
4s to hit. And 3s to wound. That's a wound with a 2 up save. You're good.
I hit back.
4s?
On 4s. Oh,
Preferred enemy, yeah. And 2s with preferred enemy. With a 5 up reanimate.
3 vulnerable.
And never mind. I didn't want my invulnerable.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to reanimate. I did it. Lots of it will not die rolls. Who first?
Arachiel, 5 up.
Nice. Jeez, you guys. Infinite number of wounds here.
4 up on Strago.
Oh, you want to give him 2 of his things back, or give
Yeah, I
him,
might as well take 2 of these away.
all right, because he's got tough, so that'll help him when he actually gets smacked in the face by those Necron warriors. Virgil on a 4+. Yeah, jeez, back to 4. Does this guy have it?
Nope.
Does this guy have it?
No.
Tarek wants to get his last hit point back, and he does not. We got Dante on a 5+ as well. Does not. Does anybody else have it when that die that's hurt? No. Okay. My turn. Which card will move up? And these 3 warriors will advance. Big final cannon is going to fire a Strength 9 AP1 blast over into this area. Target it right here. Direct hit will hit all 3 of these guys. I would still hit 1, but I'm gonna re-roll it. I want to hit all 3. Nope, way off. Ends up hitting right here. 3 warriors are gonna fire at Strago. 3s to hit, 3 hits, and 4s to wound. 1 wound, 3 up save. Oh, it's good. And this Lich Guard is gonna declare an assault against Strago.
That's Overwatch. Shift test. Good. Hitting on 3s with preferred enemy. And wounding on 4s.
With 3 up save. Save.
Virgil's going to help out in Overwatch. Test to fire full ballistic skill. Got it. And hitting on 3s.
5s.
No.
No. Charge range. 11 inches. And he is in. Let's start right in here with this fight. You get to go first in initiative 4.
Hitting on 4s. And wounding on 5s.
5s? Yeah, that's right. Lich Guard attacks. It's on 4s. Whoa, 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. AP3. Oh, 2 wounds. Which means you have to roll 2 and take your worst 6. You're not dead. You're not dead. Because you're tough. And so you only add 1 to it. So that's major wounds. That brings you up to 6 wound tokens.
Good thing.
Yeah, if you hadn't have taken that away, you might have been dead. Because you would have had 2 wounds, and so the first wound would have replaced 1, and you would have just rolled 1 die on the table. With 5 wound tokens, though, but with tough, so you'd have to have rolled a 5+. Yeah, you would have been dead, even with the worst one of those rolls, so that was a good choice. Lich Guard versus Arachiel. Actually, we're going to go back, because we forgot 2 things. One would be a leadership test, because you're not fearless. But the other one, more importantly, is that your familiar didn't actually get his 2 rending attacks. So if you kill him with the familiar, then you actually never were wounded.
Yeah, familiar hitting on 4s.
Oh, never mind.
And then my leadership test I lost by 1.
You lost by 2, because I also charged.
True, I lost.
Yeah, and so you failed.
Leadership.
See if I catch you. I do.
Yeah.
So, well, actually, no, I still have to roll 3. I catch you, so we stay. So now we'll go back to this and the Lich Guard will fight. 4s to hit. Okay.
Now Arachiel.
4s to hit.
1 hit.
4s to wound. Lich Guard has 3 up invuln. It's fine. We got some fights over here, so you hit on the 3. And then your 3s to glance Tank Hunter. So that's a pen. You could blow it up on a 6. Nope, so it's just wrecked.
3 experience.
And you got 1 crack grenade. Forgot to move these guys, but I really didn't think it was that consequential. Oh, you got him! And you can't blow it up, it's not open top. Although it kind of looks open top without the weapon on top. Movement phase, the Deathwatch turn 4 or 5. Virgil?
Come right around here.
Help me.
And Sparta.
Is that Sparta?
Sparta.
Is that Sparta? Is that Sparta?
Done.
I'm sending guys forward.
You know, there's still a gun left.
Dante, going right here.
Tarek, fly here. Dangerous terrain.
Every
time, come on,
Dude! Learn to fly! 3 up. Is your armor save you at least? No! So he's down to 1 wound.
Jump Cyan this way and see if he's safe.
Nope.
on!
You guys.
Don't roll the same die, you're gonna get. Oh, never mind.
We're good.
Warden, moving up. Wants to help people.
Don't come near me. What are you doing?
Old Bask is gonna move over here, and I'm gonna be greedy with my apothecary and help out Old Bask.
Second base. 2. You can never get more than 2, eh?
Not with prescience. See, this will ironically save you.
Want some
Iron
prescience?
armor should be better.
Prescience on this guy?
Yeah.
Alright. You need 2. Oh, with 3. I can't even stop that. The iron armor in your
Over
guy?
iron arm.
Let's stay alive. Staying alive. I'm gonna try to stop it though. I need a 6. You ready?
I'm not
It's okay, man. It's just a game. Stop stressing out so much. Oh! New phase. Grav cannon.
What's that guy's name?
I don't know. He's probably
Muriel?
something.
Muriel.
Muriel?
Mondays.
Well, there was no.
Jacqueline? 3s to hit. Oh, 6s to immobilize.
Just need 2 6s to kill it.
Yep, 2 6s would do it.
But grab amp.
Grab him.
Come on. Ah, come on.
Nope.
Tarek will rapid fire the bolter, which has haywire on it, onto that, hitting on 3.
Oh, and haywire,
let's
2
get the
plus.
same roll. Come on.
Oh! Result of the penetrating hit. Can you blow up the weapon? Nope, but you do stun it, which means it won't be able to fire.
Nice.
It's down to 1 hull point. If only the grav cannon had done more. Are you within 12 inches?
For the past, yeah.
Okay, then hit.
I was gonna try and charge it.
3s. Gets hot.
Preferred enemy.
You have preferred enemy?
Yeah.
Good thing. Okay, and then 4s to glance.
Ah.
No tank hunter? I thought he had tank hunter.
No. He does have tank hunter.
I was gonna say, he has tank hunter. That's what you're doing before. Unless you're cheating. Nope.
Run.
Dave.
All right,
Dave.
Steelmane.
Dave.
There are times a charm to kill this Cryptek. 3.
Okay, 2s to wound. Oh, it's a wound.
There it is.
5 up cover
Here, you can
and
do that
5 up feel no pain. You ready for this?
Yeah, okay, I'm ready for this. You
Okay,
ready?
Steve?
Are you
No!
Your eyes are like bugging out of your head.
Here's Steve's heart.
5 up cover.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, this is it. This is it.
5 up reanimate. Normally 4 up.
This. You're a good boy. You
Normally
can
4
do
up. 5 up. Oh!
this. Finally.
That Cryptek had 2 wounds, so it is now dead. Running?
Sparta's gonna run.
What about dude buddy over there?
Running with Crusader.
Ooh, 9-inch run.
3 and
Hut,
9.
hut, 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 hut.
That's what.
Phase, you want to go for a 12-inch charge?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, try to finish it off.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh.
Reroll.
Fleet, come on.
Whoa! Okay. I really want to get your turn. Well, you got 3 attacks, sitting on 3s. Don't fail us now. Strength 8 with Tank Hunter. So you need 3s. Yeah, you don't have to reroll that. Actually, you do because you might blow it up. 6s will blow it up
Uh-oh.
and kill you. Oh, it blows up! And everything within 5 inches. Let me want to check to see if that hits poor guy over here with only 1 wound left. No. No. From his leg. From his leg. Oh, yeah.
What? When is it? Since when is his leg? It's from the hull.
That is the hall. That's what he's touching. Hey, you moved him back. So he's wounded on a 4. Nope. He's wounded on a 5. Oh, that's too bad. But it is blown up. The assault phase over here. Does Virgil want to charge?
Yeah.
You don't have to roll for that.
Okay.
Just move him in.
Come here.
And then, where are you going, man? Nearest.
Well,
You
yeah,
don't
but he
wrap
doesn't fit
around.
right there.
Sure he does. He moved the Gene Stealer thing because he's not actually there. He's a figment of their imagination.
Imagine.
Imagine that. So who wants to go for the kill first? You're both initiative 4. Although, is one of you a Blood Angel? No, you're Ultramarine, so you didn't get the extra.
He's Blood Angel.
Yeah, but he didn't get the plus and he didn't charge. So who wants to go for it?
You want it?
Sure.
Take it.
3 attacks and no 3s?
Yep.
And then wounding
Prescience.
on... Oh, yeah. You actually got that. That's right. I'm not used to you having prescience up. And then you're wounding on 3s. 3 up, invul. 5 up, field of 8. Oh, he's dead!
Oh, thank you, Quirk.
You're so lucky.
And so Strago, I guess, is going to survive. Well, I guess
Yeah, he's shot now.
one more turn to get shot at, and then he'll survive. So now we have this last combat right here. Lich Guard on a 4, and then a 3. Nope. And then you've got 2 attacks hitting on 4s, and then 2s.
Prescience.
Yeah.
Oh, reroll the other one.
Yeah.
Nope. And 1 save, 3 up. Yeah, he's fine. Ongoing. Like, obviously, the Deathwatch are going to be winning because there's no more resistance up there. And they're going to get in there. But the question that is all on our minds is, will Strago survive the engagement? So we're just going to jump right into the Xenos
We
turn.
will not die.
They will
Okay, roll will let that. That's right. Strago, 4 plus. No, he's going to die.
Oracle.
Iron Hand, guys. Oh, he gets his wound back
Up to full.
to full. And then none of the others? Not really worried about over here.
Thodic
Okay.
gets it back.
Fine. Jeez, he's gotten a lot back. Dante, yeah, sure, okay. Everybody's healing, I get it, alright? So now we'll have the warriors just rapid fire into Strago. See if we can finish him off. 3s to hit. Oh, 6 hits. You okay there? It's alright. It's alright. 4s to wound. Too bad you didn't get Iron Arm off, eh? Only 1 wound! Only 1 wound! 3 up save!
Come on, Steve.
Oh, okay, you're tough. So don't roll yet. Don't roll yet. You're rolling the injury table. You got 6 wound tokens, but -2, so you got 4, and 8 is a kill. So a 4 plus, you're dead. Roll, roll. Oh! Now I should say he's not dead. He's removed from play, and we'll just roll for him after the game. Straight into this combat. Lich Guard on 4s, and then on 3s. That's nothing. You've got 2 attacks. And on 4s with prescience. And then 2s. Kill him already. Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh, yeah, preferred enemy. That's right. 3 up. And 5 up. He's dead. Finally.
Oh, I'd like to roll
you
2
rolled
dice. You failed with both anyway, but I don't know why you rolled, because you made 1, and
You
then
did
you
2
rolled
wounds.
2 dice.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I made one of my 3 pluses?
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
But you failed with both anyway, so he's dead.
My
He's
brain,
dead.
my brain was for some reason thought I failed both.
Oh,
And these warriors phase out. And you're able to grab it, get control of the dead guns, and also all these awesome guns on top, which you're not going to be using, and also the elevator. And you get in,
nice!
which will lead us to our next mission. So we got a few rolls to make: a death roll for Strago, and then maybe some level ups. Let's check to see if anybody leveled up. The death chart, he does have 10 wound tokens, but he's tough. That's -2. There's an apothecary, -1. Although we're going to count it as the other apothecary. You know, it's a 1 and be like a +5 to the chart. And then -1 for winning. So you're actually down to 6. So you need to roll 9 or higher to die. Oh! He is fine. Okay, so you stay alive with your pet Gene Stealer. And these 6 all leveled up. So we'll start with Arakiel. How many do you get? 1 or 2? 6 will get 2. No, just 1. And what is the result? Black being 10s. 15. And it gives him fear. So he causes fear. Virgil leveled up. Do you get 1 or 2? Nobody's been getting the 2s. And what does he get? 44.
44 is Scout.
So he's got Scout. And then we've got a new guy.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Well, this is Sparta.
Mundus. This is Sparta? This is Sparta, okay. I should have known that. He only gets 1. And then 23.
Is going to be Furious Charge, which he already
Ooh.
has.
So re-roll it then. Oh, you get to choose one of the dice.
Oh,
So he's going to choose to make the black a 3. And you get 31, which is infiltrate, which he already had.
yeah.
So re-roll. Like you can just you still have.
All right, I guess I'll set that one.
Yeah, so step the one and roll the other die. So 33.
Move through cover.
Move through cover. That's kind of nice. And then dude guy with the grab cannon.
Mundus.
Hey, I remembered at the last second. And what does he get? He gets to set it as well.
Well, let's make this a 3.
You like the 3s?
I do like 3s.
That's your favorite ones?
31.
Oh, infiltrate.
Infiltrate.
Nah. It's not actually important at all at this point. Because you're kind of already infiltrated. But, you know, whatever. And then Dante,
Oh, good old
the
Dante.
man.
Roll a 6, please. Please. Oh.
A 1, so he loses 2 traits.
Yeah, okay.
And he gets 26,
Which is... Whoop.
covered by your paper.
Furious Charge. Which,
No, hit and run.
Hit and run?
I don't know where you're seeing that. 26.
Oh, 26. Hit and run.
Hit and run, yeah, that's kind of nice for him.
I'll take that.
And then lastly, what's the guy's name?
Amaro.
Amaro, that's right. Just gets 1. And he gets 44. I think we've been rolling that one a lot. Scout,
He
yeah.
has it.
Already has Scout. Okay, good. So roll another one. 14.
Crusader.
Oh, I already has
Yeah,
that.
he's Black Templar, so he already has Crusader. 41.
Rage.
He already has that.
Man. 56.
That is quick honor, so times 2 experience.
Oh. Oh, that's a kick in the pants.
Can you trade that for +1 strength? Or attack?
That would have been nice to get at the beginning. Can you imagine having times 2 experience from the beginning?
The second last mission, times 2.
Yeah, here you go. Now when the experience doesn't matter. Still, we got some good upgrades for the other guys. And I hope that you enjoyed that. Stay tuned for the next mission. Click the link below to go and watch it now. Thanks for watching. Happy wargaming.